Hello everybody, this is Belton. And this game is Bionic Commando Rearmed. It's a remake, a fantastic remake, of an old game I played on the Nintendo back in the day. I'm gonna have to turn down the sound a little bit because I keep trying to record and it's just really really blowing my voice away with the music especially. So I'm going to try and tilt the microphone here, and I'm going to lean in a little closer, and I'll see if I can't play and make myself heard a little bit better. I have a tendency to mumble anymore nowadays, so I can't really turn the music any further down without turning it off, and I don't want to do that because the music is good in this game too. I was actually going to continue to record previously. I didn't get too far into it again, but I decided that I was going to start a new game on hard so that you'll be able to see something exciting, and you'll be able to see how much of a challenge it is on the hardest difficulty. I've already beaten the game several times. Well, I've gotten all the way up to the boss several times, but I haven't been able to beat the game yet. The remake. I did beat the original, but the original didn't have a big, horrendous boss battle at the end. Captain, do you read me? Here are your mission objectives. Your first priority is to find and rescue Super Joe. We don't know where the Imperials are keeping him captive, so you'll have to intercept their communications and track down his whereabouts. Your secondary objective is to slow down the Imperial advance by causing any disruption that you can at their installations. Your pilot, Haley, will transport you and keep track of your progress in the mission log. Now proceed into the war zone. Tread carefully and make us proud, son. Over and out.
Hey!
Welcome on board, Captain. I'm Haley. I'll be your pilot for this mission. I'll keep the comm line open at all times. Just give me a holler if you're in trouble, and I'll get you to safety. Good to hear, Haley. So, who did you make mad to end up with this duty? Ha! Don't let my looks fool you, Captain. This gal has more stones than any other pilot in the Force. Good, then let's get this mission in the air. Yes, sir. There is a tutorial in Area 0. Just let me know if you want to land there or if you want to proceed straight into the battle zone. One thing the remake added that, among many things that they added that I like, is Haley. And you'll see the graphics are lovely on this, and yet they keep the retro feel and the cheesy, oh my goodness, the cheesy dialogue is everywhere in this game. It brings a smile to my face every time. This is an FSA camp, and in the original game, if you shot at somebody in a camp, in a neutral camp like this, or a safe camp, then it would kill them, and it would set off the alarms. And you'd have to exit town as soon as you could, otherwise they would just shoot you down. So I can only fire 2 at a time, and if you go to the tutorial stage, the FSA Camp 0, you get this, which allows you to have 3 bullets going at a time. I'm not sure if anyone in this camp actually talks, but if you know what you're doing, you can get to some secret spaces. Having beaten the game, or gotten really close to beating the game before, I'm kind of ashamed of myself for not being able to reach this on the first try. There we go. Oh, go! I'm not going to hang around here too long because I want you to see the actual gameplay, and that's really the point of the video. And with this being on hard, I'll be trying to focus, so hopefully I won't mess up. A lot of things in the original game that you couldn't do, you can do in this game. Like moving barrels, using your Bionic arm, you can throw them at enemies. You can block bullets, which is something I'm going to be trying to do because it is on hard, so it's probably going to be pretty tough. I'm really going to have to focus. Wow, that was good. And the normal difficulty, they will fire like one time. It'll give you a long period of time to retaliate on. In the original game, this would just have the it would just pop up when you got into the middle of the room and do the dialogue. Now they have the whole hack enemy network thing as well. So you contact HQ and talk to them, and then you hack the enemy network, and if you solve the little puzzle that it has, then it gives you the other dialogue, which also provides a hint to beating the boss of that area. Captain Spencer, it's such an honor to work with you. I'm Agent MA1. The pleasure's all mine. So what do you got for me? First things first, there are communication rooms like this in every Imperial base. You should try to access them all. They might hold valuable information, and once you've established contact with us from a base, we can upload access codes to your arm. That way you can open doors that were previously locked. This is all done automatically, by the way. Even in the original game it was, and they kept that, which is great. Sounds good. Also, I managed to disable the network security in this facility. The alarm won't go off now, even if you fail when you try to hack their network. You should use this opportunity to hone your hacking skills. This might be your only chance to do so without the risk of sounding the alarm. I'll give it a shot. Good work, Agent. My pleasure. Underneath your current location there's a cave. The entrance is close by, and I've uploaded the access code to your arm. So doors are unlocked after I've acquired the access codes. Got it. Yep. Try to contact HQ frequently, and at least when you enter a new area. Well, I look forward to working with you, Captain. MA1 out. And even though it's got that little scrolling deal, you can hit your button anytime to make it immediately go to this. So it's just for immersion, really. What? I don't know what I just did. So you can turn the camera, and then you just kind of line it up with where you need to go to get to the goal, which is the green square. I think I need to go... What's going on? The alarm keeps going off. That normally doesn't happen. Oh no! In hard mode it must have a time limit each time. That's gonna be annoying. Wow, that's really gonna be an annoyance. Sir, here's the status report you requested on the D1 Beetle. Apparently it has only one shield plate protecting either the top or the bottom of the hull. Regardless, I think it's safe to say that the D1 Beetle is pretty much impregnable. Why is that, Private? Well, the flight control system can't be damaged by ordinary gunfire. Only a severely violent impact could do any damage. That's reassuring. Alright, so, hacking is going to be more troublesome in hard mode. I don't remember that. Oh. Gotcha. This may be more exciting than I wanted it to be. It's definitely a lot tougher. They're already throwing grenades. I don't think they throw grenades hardly at all normally. They might not even throw them at all. it 4 times. Oh, this is gonna be trouble. I'm gonna be getting killed a lot. This is gonna be way harder than the original. Maybe I shouldn't play on hard. They added so many cool things you can do in this game now. Pull yourself under obstacles with the Bionic arm that way. That's the original icon for the extra life. Which apparently I'm gonna need. Such a good idea to add ragdolls to this. I don't know what the other icons actually do for you. Those little blue ones. They didn't even get enough. Maybe when you get enough of them, it gives you an extra life. I'm not sure. You saw you can deflect bullets, which I believe you can do in the original as well. This is just way harder than the original. Since they go firing like crazy. Oh. Wow! I never get killed at this level. Yeah, I might not be able to show you appropriately how good this game is on super hard mode. Then spawn the extra lives over again. I'm gonna do my best here, though. And I'll give you an example of how the game normally runs too, once I get done repeatedly getting killed hard mode. Definitely more realistic as far as like how much you're gonna get shot. Yeah, down. So yeah, if you're just standing still, it'll fire diagonally in the direction you're facing. Otherwise, you can press in a direction and hold it to fire the Bionic arm in that direction. Or you can hold up, fire upward. Now you can't drop off ledges like some games used to allow you to do. Well, these guys even fire diagonally. It really amps up how strong these guys are. Teammate? I can't tell. I'm pretty sure he is. Those rocket launcher guys In this remake, they don't fire that quick. It really went all out on hard mode, that's for sure. Roll the barrels or roll them, which you could never even touch them normally in the original. Oh wow. Dumb dog. It's a real challenge. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is stop here since I'm still on the first level. If I can't get anywhere after this life, I'm gonna go ahead and restart the game on medium or regular difficulty, so that you can see how the game regularly plays, and you'll be able to easily compare to see the difference in how hard modes treat me and how regular mode. If you love the game and find it your favorite game, you'll love hard mode because you'll beat the regular game and get master all the regular effects and how the bionic arm works, and then you want that extra challenge if you're willing to replay the game. We probably should have had 4 difficulty modes because this is ridiculous. It's really not ridiculous, but it's much, much harder than the regular. And that psycho just fired a rocket launcher at point blank. Alright, here's the first boss. Bye, 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 intruder. Oh, keep quiet, you little chatterbox. Bye, bye, bye. What did you call me? Bye, bye, bye. That's it. Next stop, the junkyard. Population, you. D1 Beetle prototype automated defense robot. Imagine I'm gonna get killed. The earlier part of the level was really intense. Okay. The simplicity of the bosses in this game is genius. So many aspects of the original game were so good. The fact that they replicated most of them down to how the originals were just shows that they were thinking where they should have been thinking when they made this remake. You've obtained grenades. I didn't find either of the secrets. Ah, well.
Hey!
Terrific! You've got grenades! They can be thrown over enemy cover, and if you throw them while crouching, they drop down on the platform beneath you. Climb above the enemy with your bionic arm and use the grenades to fully enjoy the advantage of higher ground. Thanks, Haley.ad. Okay, so you got to see a little bit of the first level there. I'm going to show you the first FSA camp outside of the tutorial here. Hey, you're that special ops I sent in behind enemy lines, aren't you? What did they call you? The Bionic Commando. I hope your results are better than that name. Okay, Goofy. Captain, this door is a challenge simulation room. There you can practice your skills without having to worry about getting hurt. It's all simulated. How high-tech. I don't even know why these burials are attacking. How can they possibly think that they can beat the might of the FSA military? Morons? They are morons. Here we go. Right. You know, it's strange. Everybody knows that once the FSA's entire army is mobilized, the Imperials will be blown away. So why do they attack? What are they up to? Welcome, Captain. Intel says that Area 4 is completely blacked out. The Imperial soldiers there are all equipped with night vision, so if you want to stand a chance against them, you should use the flares we've prepared for you. They're just inside this door. Once you have them, they are activated automatically in dark areas. There we go. Now we got the flares. That's one thing I love is how they made things that need to be automated. Because why make you do something that you already know? Why should you have to select it is what I should say. You know, if it's straightforward enough that you're just going to use it in the place you need it to use it. It's simple enough to make it an automatic effect. Wake up, soldier! Hey there! Challenge rooms are meant as training, but sometimes they're so tricky that you feel like you need training to get through the training, know what I mean? Remember that tutorial that you had the option of going through right before this mission? You can go back to Area 0 and do it again to refresh your memory if you like. There's even an advanced tutorial that you can go through if you want to learn some real tricks. I don't. With those flares, the pitch black darkness in Area 4 won't be a problem anymore. The place will be lit up like an amusement park. No, it won't. But it won't be pitch dark either. So, I'm going to show you what happens when you meet the enemy and they have anti-air. We're under fire from enemy forces. We have to descend to deal with them before we can proceed. This sort of effect was in the regular game as well, the original. Although not nearly as pretty. And I haven't played this in hard mode at all, I don't think. Now, it's got aim assist in these areas because it would be a nightmare to try and aim otherwise with the regular aim direction. And now that I've got grenades, I can throw them over barricades or at myself. There you go. Surprise! You can destroy these vehicles with regular shots, or you can use grenades to do it right away. I'm just showing you that I can do that pretty easily. Oh, guys, that's much enough for me. The objective is always the anti-air. These levels. Pretty clear, and they're making pretty simple. Although normally one grenade and the other difficulties blows them. And then you can proceed to the next level. The weapons storage cave. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and stop this video, start start a new one. I'll go ahead and try and play through hard mode because I'm excited to try and play through it as hard as it is. But if worst comes to worst, I'll switch back down to medium, normal difficulty. And that way you'll be able to see how that is, and simultaneously I won't have to play a stupid hard game if it gets stupid hard on me. Or if I just get tired of banging my head against the wall. So thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the first part of Bionic Commando Rearmed, and I really hope you'll check the game out because it's a very good game. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. It's got... I say this is just the tip of the iceberg. You see how many more levels there are. There are even a couple hidden levels. But the main thing is that it's simultaneously a nod to the original, and they did a really great job of keeping true to the original while adding a few more effects and a few changes that really make the game better. So that's all you can hope for from a remake, is that they try and stay as true as possible to the original. So anyway, thank you for watching. Enjoy your night, and thanks for nudge the world in a better place where you can. Thank you.